coming out. They're coming out. They're coming out.
Watch out! Watch out!
In a move that has sent political shockwaves across the country, President Donald J. Trump ordered the deployment of the National Guard to the streets of Los Angeles late Sunday night after 3 consecutive days of mass protests, civil unrest, and escalating clashes tied to a new wave of federal immigration raids. The president's directive, delivered during a nationally televised address from the White House's East Room, came just hours after confrontations between demonstrators and law enforcement intensified outside City Hall and in several immigrant-heavy neighborhoods of East LA and Boyle Heights. Protesters decried what they called militarized ICE sweeps that had left hundreds of families separated and entire communities on edge. A nationwide ICE enforcement campaign that began last Thursday. The campaign targets sanctuary jurisdictions, cities and states that limit cooperation with federal immigration authorities, and focuses on detaining undocumented immigrants with final deportation orders. The first wave of protests began on Friday morning as news of door-to-door ICE operations spread through Latino, Asian, and Middle Eastern communities in Los Angeles. By the afternoon, hundreds had gathered downtown, waving signs that read, "Families belong together," and "No human being is illegal." By Saturday night, the crowd had swelled into the thousands. Tensions flared when demonstrators attempted to block traffic on the 101 freeway. Police declared an unlawful assembly after fireworks were set off near the LAPD headquarters. Dozens were arrested. Videos on social media showed lines of riot police pushing protesters with batons and firing rubber bullets into the crowd. National Guard convoys were seen rolling into staging areas across Los Angeles County by nightfall, including Griffith Park and an unused airport hangar in Hawthorne. Federal officials stated the troops are meant to support logistics, crowd control, and critical infrastructure protection, but local leaders remain skeptical. The situation in Los Angeles remains volatile. A dusk-to-dawn curfew has been declared in several downtown districts, and hundreds of National Guard troops are expected to be on active patrol by Monday night. Civil rights organizations, including the ACLU and Southern Poverty Law Center, have filed emergency legal motions to halt the raids and challenge the legality of deploying military forces for domestic law enforcement. But in the streets of Los Angeles, many see something else unfolding, not just a fight over immigration policy, but a deeper battle over the soul of the nation.